Hello, fourth grade. Hope you're having a great week. This week we are talking about place value and negative numbers, which is a subtraction problem strategy. It's it's something that it's a strategy that allows you to think about numeracy and understand how numbers work. It's not the most efficient strategy. I mean, it can be efficient, but it's not the most efficient because it requires steps. So just remember that as you're thinking of strategies that allow you to create fluency and repetition and understanding. It may not be the first strategy you go to, but when you think of strategies that help you better understand how numbers coexist, I think it's a great strategy. So just kind of remember that as you move forward. So if I had 52 lose 36, or 52 minus 36, or if there were the difference of 52 and 36, those are all saying the same thing. Well, for place value and negative numbers, I would break the number up into 50 plus 2. 30 plus 6. I'm just rewriting the number. So I know that 2 lose 6 is a debt of 4. 50 lose 30 is 20. What's 20 lose 4? 16. So my answer would be 16. For those of you, if you're still remembering about debt, so remember, it's like the idea of saying, well, if I started at 2 and I count down 2, 1, 0, debt of 1, debt of 2, debt of 3, so on and so forth. So if I start at 2 and I lose 6, well, 2 losing 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to put me at a debt of 4. So if a vertical number line helps you as a refresher, please use that. We also can do it with 3-digit numbers. So if I had 100 plus 20 plus 3, it's the same as 123. Remember to line up your place value. I'm not putting the 80 under the 20, although I could. And so I'm actually going to show you this problem 2 different ways. So what's 3 lose 7? That's a debt of 4. What's 20 lose 80 is a debt of 60. And then I still have my 100 because there's nothing to take away from the 100. So what's 100 lose 60 is 40. 40 lose 4 is an answer of 36. Now, let's say that you actually wrote the problem down and you wrote 100 plus 20 plus 3. And let's say that you put the 80 here. And let's say that you put, well, let's go ahead and put the 7 still, because there's no way you wouldn't put the 7 under the ones column. But let's look what happens here. So what's 100 lose 80 is 20. 20 lose 0 is 20. 3 lose 4 is a debt of 4. So I have 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 lose 4. I still get my answer of 36. So again, me talking about the strategy and why it's a fun strategy is not because it's the most efficient strategy always. It's about the fact that it's really teaching you number numeracy and how numbers coexist. Okay? If you have any questions, please ask Mrs. Culleton or myself. But ultimately, have fun using place value and negative numbers.